Billionaire entrepreneur and genius Elon Musk might have put his fingers in too many pies over the years, cars, rockets and even infrastructure, but his boundless energy to reach his outrageous goals keeps the world hanging on to his every move. Despite being late to the Twitter party, Musk's Twitter account was opened in June this year. The man known as the Tony Stark of the real world did not have any trouble in gathering followers. Such was the anticipation and wait for Musk to start tweeting that in 6 months, he has amassed over 17 million followers on the social media platform, way ahead of other big names in the business world. In fact, he added close to 37,000 followers to his name on Tuesday alone. Even when he was not on Twitter, Musk was always a closely followed man for as long as he has been around. But the innovations of his companies, his warnings about artificial intelligence or his tall claims about the future, the fact is that he is perceived as one of the busiest men on Earth. In that regard, 2017 was no different. Musk had an eventful year with SpaceX holding the record for the largest number of space launches by a private company. It looks like he has taken just another step closer towards achieving his goal of sending humans to Mars. More recently, Musk surprised the world when he unveiled the new Tesla Roadster, which became the fastest production car in the world and the first one to ever break the 2-second barrier to go from 0100 kmph. So if you're wondering what else Musk did this year that is worth knowing about, this is a short recap of his extremely busy year. SpaceX's reusable Falcon 9 rocket. This was a defining moment in SpaceX's journey towards sending people to Mars. Despite naysayers and experts maintaining that a rocket could only be used once, Musk proved them wrong by successfully launching a used Falcon 9 rocket, which had an attached spacecraft that carried supplies to the International Space Station. Pre-flown booster made a safe landing back on Earth, making it the first reusable rocket in the history of space travel. This is bound to bring down the cost of space travel drastically. But that is not all for the SpaceX. The company will end the year with a launch another Falcon 9 carrying a Tesla Roadster into space. A Quartz report states that this would be the 18th flight mission taken up by SpaceX so far. This year saw SpaceX take the record for the largest number of space launches done by a private company under its belt. The Boring Company. Musk had an idea in late 2016 to form a company that would tunnel underneath Los Angeles, after he was frustrated with getting stuck in city traffic. To solve the problem of soul-destroying traffic, roads must go 3D, which means either flying cars or tunnels. Unlike flying cars, tunnels are weatherproof, out of sight and won't fall on your head. A large network of tunnels many levels deep would fix congestion in any city, no matter how large it grew. Just keep adding levels, the company's FAQ reads. However, in a talk posted by TED, Musk admitted that there will be a lot of base challenges towards this reality. Here is what he hopes it will do. Neuralink. Musk's views on artificial intelligence (AI) are antagonistic, to say the least. The man even told a bipartisan gathering of United States governors that AI is a fundamental risk to the existence of human civilization and that it needs government regulation. Also read Elon Musk's out-of-the-world beliefs and theories. However, that does not mean Musk is blind to AI's limitless potential. Early in March, he launched a company called Neuralink, which is working to integrate AI and processing capabilities with that of the brain's biological capacities. The company is still in its nascent stages as neuroscientists are still trying to figure out how individual neurons communicate with each other. According to Verge report, such companies are looking to reverse the effects of neurological diseases with this technology. Of course, given that this is Musk we are talking about, one can never be certain of when a far-fetched idea like this might turn into reality. After all, no one successfully deployed a used rocket in space and landed it before his company SpaceX did it earlier this month. The Tesla Semi and Tesla Roadster. In what could be considered as one of the biggest developments in the war against use of fossil fuels, Tesla unveiled the Tesla Semi in November this year. The Tesla Semi is a truck that will be completely electricity-powered and will be able to travel 800 kilometers on a single charge while carrying maximum weight and moving at highway speed. The company will start making the truck commercially in 2019. While unveiling the Tesla Semi, the trailer of the model truck opened and out came a brand new, never-seen-before, Tesla sports car. Named the Tesla Roadster, this car could get from 0 to 100 kmph in just 1.9 seconds, becoming the first ever car to be able to do so. The Roadster is an improved version of the first-generation Tesla and can travel close to 1,000 kilometers on a single charge, which is also a record for an electric vehicle. Rebuilding Puerto Rico's shattered grid. They say that in the end, every business is show business. And this is something Musk seems to live by. Known for making grandiose statements on Twitter about the capabilities of his ventures, Musk did exactly that after Puerto Rico's electricity grid was shattered by Hurricane Maria. The Tesla team has done this for many smaller islands around the world, but there is no scalability limit, so it can be done for Puerto Rico too. Much a decision would be in the hands of the PR government, PUC, any commercial stakeholders and, most importantly, the people of PR. Elon Musk at Elon Musk. October 5, 2017. The contract was awarded to US-based Whitefish Energy in the end, but Tesla nonetheless continued working on restoration of power in Puerto Rico. A Futurism article pointed out that Tesla initiated 6 separate projects in partnership with the Puerto Rico government to power 2 islands, VX and Culebra, after already having restored power to a children's hospital. Hospital Del is first of many solar storage projects going live. Grateful to support the recovery of Puerto Rico with it. Ricardo Rossello, pic.twitter.com. Peru 11 Ubig, Tesla at Tesla. October 24, 2017. According to a Quartz report, Musk looks to begin the coming year with the launch of another rocket in January. So one can't help hoping that a few other imaginations of ours can become reality in 2018, with a little help from the Tesla man himself.